What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out on this beautiful Monday. I'm doing well myself. Hope you had a very nice, relaxing weekend. Ours went pretty good, you understand? You know what I always say about that? Go too damn fast, you understand? Over the weekend, though, I come across this particular situation right here. It took place in the Bronx, New York, okay? And the women there are now breathing a sigh of relief because they had a serial lasso rapist on the loose. This man that you see to the right of you, 39-year-old Keyshawn Brooks, was running around with a belt, making a lasso. You understand? And actually just walking up behind women and slinging it around their throats and dragging them, you know, choking them until they're unconscious and dragging them between cars and having his way with them. Okay, that's what this reprobate was doing. You understand? And hey, myself, I hope they never let him out because, like I said, this was anybody's mother. This was anybody's sister. This was anybody's wife or significant other right here. Okay, and that's just what it is. But without further ado, let's check out these. I got probably about 2 news clips and then we'll complete the commentary. Check this out.
News right now, the NYPD is zeroing in on the man who they say attacked and sexually assaulted a woman in the Bronx. We thank you for joining us right now at 7 o'clock. I'm Natalie Pasquarella. A big break tonight in the search for that suspect behind a horrifying attack. Hours after that woman recounted what happened to her to News 4's Miles Miller.
Police have identified a suspect in this incident. He is Kassan Parks, a 39-year-old male who is currently being searched for by the Bronx Warrant Squad. We know that the victim wanted to come forward because she approached us in the neighborhood and said she wanted to talk about what happened to her to protect other women.
He showed me with a shocking bell because he wanted to demand sex from me and exchange for money, and I said no, and I kept on moving. So he grabbed me from behind with a shocking bell and dragged me to the ground over there with the criers.
The video is hard to watch, so disturbing we froze it as a man puts a belt around a victim's neck and drags her behind a car. He chokes her until she falls unconscious.
He didn't say nothing, he just showed me from behind because I couldn't see him. He just went from behind like this and showed me. I couldn't see him, I couldn't even say nothing.
The attack happened as the woman was walking on 152nd and Cortlandt Avenue in Melrose on May 1st, just after 3 a.m.
Yeah, I was not unconscious for a couple of seconds, like for 20 minutes. Yeah.
And when you woke up, what happened?
What happened, I got up and I talked to some neighbors so they can give me some advice on what to do. So I went to the hospital and got a rib kit and they gave me some shots and stuff, and then I went to the policeman on the precinct and reported it.
The woman was treated at Lincoln Hospital in the Bronx and released.
I've been worried, I'm scared behind my life because he can pop up anytime and do something to somebody again.
She says people in the neighborhood have seen the suspect before.
It's not the first time he does it to women, it's like the 2 women he did that to.
And if you know Kassan Parks or know where he is, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number, 800-577-TIPS. Again, he is being searched for tonight by the Warrant Squad. That's the latest at the 40 Precinct in Melrose, the Bronx. I'm Miles Miller, News 4 New York.
NYPD telling Fox 5 that 39-year-old Keyshawn Parks has previous run-ins with police. Fox 5's Jessica Formoso joins us live from the Longwood section of the Bronx right now with what community members there are saying. Jessica.
Arthur, well, over in the Melrose section of the Bronx, pretty much everyone is talking about this horrific attack, especially the women who say they have been on edge and concerned for their safety. But tonight, like you said, that alleged rapist is off the streets. However, we're told by authorities that he has assaulted another woman in the past.
Oh, God bless. Oh, that's amazing. He needed to get caught.
Women in the Melrose section of the Bronx breathing a sigh of relief after finding out that the man accused of the brutal sexual assault of a Bronx woman is now in police custody.
I feel much safer.
I feel
happy that he has been caught because that is something that is terrible and no woman should go through that.
39-year-old Kashawn Parks was arrested Saturday morning. He was walked out of the Special Victims Unit in handcuffs with his head down and didn't say a word. He faces a number of charges, including rape, assault, strangulation, and harassment.
They caught him? Oh, that's excellent. NYPD all the way. And then now he's got to pay the price and go to hell.
Police say Parks is the man in this disturbing viral video obtained by the New York Post. In it, you see a 45-year-old woman walking down East 152nd Street, heading towards 3rd Avenue, when Parks allegedly lassos a belt over the victim's neck and pulls her to the ground until she loses consciousness, then drags her between two cars, and police say he rapes her.
That's disgusting, man. He should be ashamed of himself, man.
According to the NYPD, the disturbing attack happened on May 1st. Lucia Nunez works in the neighborhood, and she, like many, say they've been on edge and just don't feel safe walking these streets.
Some of my friends or family members pick me up from work or actually take a cab instead of having to walk to the bus because I actually have to take the same route and it's actually scary, you know?
You were nervous that he was still out here?
Yes, I was. I really was.
Parks is known to the NYPD. According to police records, he has 2 prior arrests, one for assaulting another woman and the second one for avoiding payment on an MTA bus.
And I hope they welcome him nicely in jail.
And the last address we have for Parks is a shelter that said he will be facing a judge in the coming days. We're live in the Longwood section of the Bronx. I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News. Arthur, back to you inside.
Thank you very much, Jessica.
You know, it's a shame that we got so many weirdos out in society now. You understand? To the point to where ladies can't even walk the streets by themselves. But I urge you, ladies, I implore you to watch your backs when you're out there in public, because as you can see, you got some relentless, low-life ass, abominable type people out in the streets nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? And it's just really, really not good for women to travel alone by themselves just because of these type of people. Now, I'm getting tired of, you know, when I look up and I see the news and I see men like this, you know, that appears to be a persuasion of our people. You understand? I mean, doing reprobate things like this. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a bad look to the brothers as it is. You know, we got enough on us as it is, you know, to far as society go, you know. And then when you get dudes like this running around, you know, slipping belts over women's necks from behind and all, doing what he doing with them. And then, like I said, probably about a couple weeks ago, I did a video about this another dude, you understand, running around just busting women in the face in New York. You know what I'm saying? The same thing or what have you, you know, looking for easy, you know, targets and everything. It's just not a good look for the brothers. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, see, this is the problem with this country right here. Babylon, spiritual Babylon. You know, they do things the satanic way. You know, now, more than likely, this guy ain't gonna stay in prison for long. You know, he'll get out on good behavior, probably about a couple years, and he'll be right back out doing the same thing. Why? Because he represents black men. You understand? And this is what they want to make the face of black men to be. You know, low-life reprobates doing things like this. But like I was going to say, back in, you know, old Israel, you understand, well, I can guarantee you, there wouldn't have been many men walking around doing things like this. And if they were walking around doing things like this, it wasn't going to be long for where they get caught. And they will never, ever be able to do it again, if you understand what I'm saying. And that's what's wrong with this society. This society tolerates too much reprobate behavior. You understand? So that's just what it is. That's my take on it. But I want to hear your thoughts on it in the comment section. You tell me what y'all think about this Lasso serial rapist right here, and what have you. You know, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.